So this is 21st of July 2025, and I'm looking at gold on higher time frames. If I look at H4 time frame, I can see that market has reached a resistance level, and this is what I envisage target as well, which means that market can fall down. H3 also same, H2 also same, nearly there and target hit, and H1 is nearly there and also coming down. So what I'm gonna do is actually take a short trade. We just got a signal here on the open of the New York, open of the London. So I'm gonna take a trade here. My stop loss is gonna be above. This is gonna be slightly higher time frame trade, so it's gonna be day trade or scalp trade. Then where is going to be target? Target is going to be this gap here. That will be the maximum target that I can go for. And an immediate target is, if I look at the 2 minutes time frame, there is a gap here. So I'm going to put a line there. So I'll manage this trade accordingly, but it's going to be higher time frame trade. Basically, it's going to take more than expected time. Now we have this resistance level on M2, which means that market can go up to retest it. The previous low has been broken, has been violated, but it has not been closed beyond. But the market may go up and then start to fall down. But we will monitor this trade on 5 minutes time frame because this is where we have taken this trade. And if you want to like have further confidences, you can see that the market is kind of like creating this trend line, and it is being tested now right at the moment. So let's see how it plays out. It's all bearish here. So pretty hopeful that market is going to hit at least for TP1 or give us like a few pips here. This is the target, what I'm just target, which is also around from our entry point. This is approximately 25 pips anyway. So as soon as the market hits 25 pips, I can still take like partial here and then maybe like manage further. But we are in this trade and let's see how it plays out. I'll keep you updated on it. Market has come back up to retest as I said before. Now let's see if it actually like starts to come down from here or not, or hits our stop loss. Let's check that out. Okay, so I'll keep you updated on it. As the market has started to come down, and this is a good sign. So as soon as the market comes to 25 target here, 25 points target here, which was given by VATA Envisage, like we can take partial or we can just leave it out there for this profit, depending on the momentum or how the price reacts around here. But this is looking good. The setup is fine. It's slow. Yes, there is a sell arrow that has appeared on 15 minutes time frame as well. So the sell has appeared here as well. We do not have a sell, or we do have a sell here as well. So this is all looking fine, but things can change. Why? Because the candle has not closed yet. So we'll see, we'll wait and see what happens here. Okay, I'll keep you updated. Meanwhile, I'll just keep it like this and then we're ready for partial if that happens. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'll keep updated. Is looking good. As soon as the market violates this previous low here on this candle, here, I think we should see a good momentum to the downside, and that will be a good trade. That should be a good trade. So, but the market is in a good bull trend. That's why we will try to see if we want to secure a TP here on 25 pips or not. Otherwise, we'll leave it as it is and we'll let it run all the way to this TP and this TP here, as we found out earlier. You can see that we are in good profits here. So I will be taking partial profit here. Although the momentum was very good in this one, but I'm expecting that market actually may bounce up a little. So I want to secure the profit so that even if it hits the stop loss, we do not lose anything. The net result will still be minor loss or minor profit. So I will be looking forward to close half approximately around here. जल्दी जल्दी ट्रेड है। मुझे डर में तो करना ही है स्टैट्स वाले में। Okay, I'm closing half, and now because we have collected the profit here, a bit of profit, slightly earlier, we are at a little risk, at minor risk now, because if the market goes and collects our stop loss, we will still have some profit in our bank, which means that net is minor loss or minus profit. So now I will leave the rest running all the way to this, all the way to these profit targets, and see how it plays out. So I'll keep you updated because it may take time. Looking at this one is because there's a gap here which was left over in the early morning. So usually market comes to these gaps. They are not guaranteed to get filled, but they can be good targets if you know what you're doing. So that's why we are targeting these gaps here, which are these yellow levels. Push up. So this is why I took the partial profit, because the market is extremely bullish. And usually what happens is that when the market is bullish like this in early morning, London morning, it just consolidates after a little correction and then starts to make move in the New York time. So you see, this is the reason why I took the partial profit, because it may not immediately go to the profit target signal, right? It may take like, New York session to open or end of the New York session to come to these targets. So you have to be very, very careful about these session times and the behavior of the market around those session times. That is why in FCP classes also I mentioned that you need to know the personality of the market that you're trading. Okay, so hope it makes sense. Two on M30 time frame, two bearish candles have come down and they have come to this support area, and now a new bullish candle is coming up here. As you can see, this is all bullish. On 15 minutes time frame, the market is bearish and it has given us a candle here, sorry, signal here. However, the market is going up. It may form a double top or even go beyond the previous high here, local high, to collect the stop losses for the people, and then may come down. So that is why you need to take partial profits along the way. You need to manage your trades along the way. On 10 minutes time frame, the market has hit its target here. This was the signal. This was the target. On M5 time frame, the market has hit its target, right? And this was a scalp trade, scalp slash day trade. So that is why we have taken a profit here. Now the market has come to this area, which was kind of like support area, because there was a wick here, and now it is jumping back again. As long as this resistance is there, we are still okay. But if it touches this again, there is a gap here now, or it tries to violate it, then our trade will be at risk. But for now, this trade idea is still valid, and it may actually form an M pattern sort of thing. But we are in this trade and we have already collected the profit, so that's why we are okay. We don't care about losing this trade anymore. And the new hour is supposed to be starting in 10 minutes, so we should be looking at 10-minute candle as well. 10-minute candle is suggesting that we are looking for a downward move. But as I said, like, the market has not confirmed the breakout of this previous low here, the local low here, because once it has done that, it may actually uh, get a good momentum. The only concern here is that previous low here and water curve, which may act as support, and the market can still push up. So this is what it is looking like at the moment. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, I'm still in this trade, as you can see, and I'm still looking. Okay, now we have got this momentum. The previous low has been violated. Water curve is right there now. Let's see if it picks up the momentum. Okay,
Target held.
okay, I'll keep you updated on this. This is looking really good. So far, we are up by 36 pips or so. And this is, as you can see, this we are running on one lot right now, and you can clearly see what the profit is running at the moment. And now what we can do, if the market closes like this, we can start to trail our stop loss because we are in, if it comes slightly down, then we can start to trail the stop loss. Um, where are we going to put it, right? So it has to be beyond something. So we can move it to this on M4. I usually do not use M4. On M3 time frame, however, we can use above this, which it already is, or we can bring it down to approximately just above this previous resistance here. So far it is looking fine where it is right now, because you see the water curve can push it up. So I need to see the market coming down to this target, and that will be the best place for it to, like, move. Right now, if I move the stop loss prematurely, and that will be slightly risky. So I'm going to leave the stop loss where it is right now for now. Okay. I'll keep you updated on this. By the way, my plan is that as soon as the market touches this line, TP1, I'm gonna close half of this position again. So second partial will be taken, and then I'll actively start trailing the stop loss. We are at lesser risk, but not doing so that there is still a risk. Why? Because you see the market is bullish and it is getting really choppy right now. And 15 minutes candle, it at any moment in time, it can just, like, start to go up, because of the price action that I can see. If it keeps on dropping, that's gonna be good in our favor. But right now, the way it is looking like is that it's forming a base around here, and we have this gap available here. So anything can happen. See, look at this. Like, as I speak, the market has started to move up. So we'll see. We have already de-risked it, and we have already collected partial on it. So should be okay. Keep you updated on it. Our candle has closed as a bearish engulfing candle, so this is also looking in our favor. 15 minutes is like this, and 10 minutes is like this. So 15 minutes, as you can see, we have a target around here, so that can also be reached. But 1 hour is the one which is actually, like, giving us the best of the information. So if the 5 minutes candle comes around here, approximately into this area, it does not have to touch this line because the gaps may or may not get closed. As you can see, this gap is still open. This was closed. So as soon as the market comes very close to this or around this area, I'll check the price section and I will take partial profit once again. And it's all about the process. As I say always in these videos, that it's all about process. It is not about how many lots you are taking. Ultimately, that will become one of the parameters. But the process is more important than outcome. So if you follow the process and if everything is perfectly fine as per rules, then you can always increase your lot sizes to make more money with it. So it's more about the process rather than the money that you're looking at, the profit that you're looking at, right? So I'll keep you updated. Hopefully, it will hit our TP1 very soon. There are certain things that I can do. I can just leave it like this and report it back to you because I do not want to have this huge video. Or uh, I can just move my stop loss to break even and just leave it running. So whatever it is, I'm pretty hopeful that within few minutes or maximum an hour or so, half an hour or so, I should still be able to get the TP1. But who knows, right? It's very, very small. The momentum is dying. There is not enough momentum, not enough volume at all. So I don't know. Let's leave it like this, and I'll try to update you as soon as I can. But again, we are in good profits at the moment, though. We are on 5 minutes time frame because the market is so slow that we have to use it on 5 minutes time frame or higher, not lower than that because there'll be a lot of noise. Now, if I show you 10 minutes time frame, still looking like this, 15 minutes time frame, this is the target here, but we are only looking at TP2 here and TP3. So as soon as the market touches TP2, I'm gonna close half of the position, move my stop loss to break even, and maybe actively start moving my stop loss to lock in the profits. But that will be the end of this trading session. Uh, and we'll see if I find any better opportunities in New York session. For now, this is still struggling, and let's see how it plays out. These are the labels. This is where we took the first one. This is the TP2. This is TP3 approximately. We'll see how it plays out. Candle is not confirmed because the candle has not closed yet, and it may still fail because you see the market on the higher time frame is still bearish. Oh, the signal is gone. The previous signal is gone because the candle has not closed yet. Okay, so once the candle has closed, then it will be finalized, and let's see if it actually breaks through this and move and reaches our target immediately. Yeah, I'll keep you updated on it. I'll just leave it running for now because there could just be one single candle coming down to this area to our TP2. Okay, now it is trying to break through this previous low here, and if it does, it is going to pick up the momentum to reach TP2. look at 10 minutes time frame, this could be going towards like closing these gaps here. But we are still in this trade and we will continue to be in this trade. Okay, I will only move the stop loss to break even once the market has reached the TP2 because I want to give the market to enough breathing room for to go up if it does and then come back down as well. Okay, this is a long-term swing, long-term day trade, not swing trade. Okay, so we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out and I'll keep you updated on it. So that we collect the profit here. So I'll be getting out at TP2 because the market is very, very slow. So I'm going to be looking for better opportunity in the New York time zone. Um, right now, this is a new hour, 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. London time. Market is very sluggish, so this should be a good target. Okay, so just taking this is our entry. This will be the final target for this one, and SL is right there. Not a bad reward to risk ratio, especially like now we have collected the partial profit already. So this is what it is going to be. Okay, I'll keep you updated on this trade.